a Boomhauer. Oh no, oh well. I thought it would take longer, but it couldn't. We set the record last season, and a lot of things. Some of them good, some of them horrible. The worst one being 57 interceptions last season. 57 interceptions. It's crazy. I think the previous record was in like 1962. It was like 42 interceptions. That's a record I think will always belong to me. But we're at -14 in the touchdown interception ratio here. As we continue to move on, let's take a look at the stacks quickly. Yeah, we've thrown a lot of interceptions again. Legally team in rushing again. And receiving, let's see how distributed. The ball's a lot more distributed so far this season. A lot of touchdowns to its rookie here. He drops a lot of passes though. But yeah, we'll see. How was Giggs last season? I think he had like 500 yards. Oh yeah, almost 900. And 5 touchdowns. My goal is to run more. We gotta be more balanced. I really want to win. 2 big games here. I might try again. This one and then the big game against the Packers. Hopefully we'll come in 3-1. I think the Packers are gonna win their game, so it'll be a big game. I think you kind of close this stream for tonight. It's gonna get sick. Let's see what we can do. We shouldn't have a problem reaching 4,000 yards this season. We're already at 1,000. My goal is to go one game, just one game without an interception. The elusive one game without an interception. Very, very hard for Boomhauer. But I mean, hey, we're 2-1. I cost our team though in all 9 losses last season. I really cost our team in all of them. We lost because of Boomhauer. But okay, here we go. We're at home. They're driving. Yeah, I could sell for a field goal. Let's get some runs in. We gotta get this run game going. Look at that. Packers are already up 7-3 in Pittsburgh.
They'll run it now with Dunbar. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
It's going to be a
solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. 2nd down following the run.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They'll look to throw here. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. And Charles, we get a look here at the key inactives, and I tell you what, a big list for being this early in the season.
If there's any silver lining at all, you're hoping you can get these guys back, and now you'll play well down the stretch with them. But what you're also hoping is that the guys who have to play for them, the next man up mentality kicks in, and those guys take care of business.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
Very conservative today. I'm going to try and limit these interceptions. And Baltimore, again, stalled in the...
Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go. They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
The outside.
Dunbar.
No
and
block.
Nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. A gain of 3, second down.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Terrell Suggs able to drop him for a loss of 4. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes.
Feet,
maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
And now a first down following that long gain.
Well, the advantage certainly shifted to the defense as we began that third down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
Third time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on third, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up. This drive is turning into an extended run, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And we're going to head to second here. We're in good field position.
It'll be first and goal.
To really give something.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football, and they've got it here with a first down. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Back to throw. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Now back to throw.
There you go, Rudolph. Rudolph is going to have a bigger season this season because of the departure of Patterson. I really look tight end in the red zone, as most teams do in real life. Going to take a lead here, hopefully. And more importantly, we get that ratio going. Good job by our defense here, getting us back in good field position.
Not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
Good run here by Dunbar. Look at him. Look at him push off. He's going to go all the way. Dunbar. He's like, give me the ball more. Let me prove myself. Really going to be more conservative moving forward here. I want to win Super Bowl. Team's moving, but they're still out.
And now out comes Minnesota.
All right, we're at the line, so we're going to try
in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get
in trouble and the ball's out? And this will be gathered up in the end zone, and that's a defensive touchdown. That's something you have to be wary of on your...
But I don't think you're going to go for 2.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again.
That's frustrating.
They'll run it now. Here's Dunbar. What a spin.
Good Dunbar.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
Really tough drive, but that run helped salvage something there because now there's something positive that came out of it. They got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the back, and now maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at going forward, watching it on tape. Maybe they can keep incorporating that type of a run into their offense. As a general rule, when you take a deep shot downfield, it's usually a timing pattern. Quarterback in the pocket, looking to hit his receiver downfield. But when he has to move outside of it,
fullback can get
often gets thrown off, and on that play, that caused the incompletion.
He does. He gets a good 10 yards there.
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
3rd and inches, they just hand it to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around and hand it to the big fella and let him get forward for a first down.
They'll set up to throw. And complete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. Give him 11 on the gain there. And it'll be a Minnesota first down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They'll drop to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some big jelly or something like that. It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in.
That was Parson, I guess.
And now out comes Minnesota. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Here we go. Flex round. They'll set up a throw. Fasano here brings it in.
Been kind of big this season. Really hitting a tight end this season.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
He's fighting for it.
And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Rudolph, you're a big boy.
At the 2. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
And it's get into the end zone.
To Rudolph.
Minnesota.
Detroit looks like they're going to win against Chicago pretty handedly here.
4th of the year. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
Try. Very good job. Going to drive here, get within 1. They're not going to go for 2. They don't have to this early.
And a recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offense coordinator and the head coach.
I'm not even under center right here.
Game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Terrell Suggs in on the tackle.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Defense. Still 2nd down.
3 yards to go on 2nd down.
You get to 2 minutes here.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. More from Minneapolis after this. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Larry Ridley will have first half highlights and analysis.
LR, plenty to show in this one.
Blocking
Gonna
there.
be a busy
Good
man
holds.
at intermission. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And quickly, they get to the line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays. But
Giving me the outside.
To eat this one as down he goes. Chris Long able to drop him for a loss of 4. And no matter what the
They're
situation,
playing way
the
off
O-line
Carson here,
just
so this
hates that
should be a
because
good
they
play.
feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them.
And nobody blocked. They
Think
just
about
got ran
every
over.
single play.
We're
You
gonna
decide to
kill
throw the
clock here.
football. You're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Come on, let's go!
They're not going to take a timeout. We're going to kill as much clock as possible. Playing this game really conservative. You know, don't want to throw interceptions. That fumble hurt a lot in the end zone. Look, Chicago tied it up there.
Back to throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Oh.
And to the 42. And now the Raven defense going to call
There we
it.
go. We took a lot of time off the clock, though. That they should have been aware that we weren't going to convert that. Yep, nothing comes of it. We're going to continue to play conservative. Not going to be a big game for our young quarterback here.
For some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see.
Come on, Rudolph.
See if they do just
You want to
that.
play
He was looking
consistently,
for his
get
tight
the
end
ball.
there, Kyle
You gotta
Rudolph.
play like
And
that.
it's third down.
That catch shows.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
And that is incomplete.
All man stuff, man.
And now out comes Minnesota.
This is where we gotta be
Last
careful. I
go-around,
can't
they
PA
really
it,
couldn't get
man.
anything going.
And get
They have to punt
fumbled.
from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle.
A lot of room there if he takes it.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And they're going to speed things up here. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle here to Rudolph. A gain of 4 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all
I
I
don't
can
have
think of
confidence.
myself
Forget
is,
it.
big
I gotta
man
go
with
for something
football.
here. Or maybe
Look
even
out,
Diggs.
everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You talk about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Not gonna be a huge
We just
rushing
saw a nice
either.
example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations.
Trying to
You
get
wanna
guy in
protect your
there.
franchise
Trying
guy.
to get
Make sure he doesn't get hurt.
some.
He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide.
Oh,
to avoid the
they
big hit and pick up
were
a first
blitzing
down.
hard, guys. She went deep. Playing scared right now. I'm afraid of interceptions. Just gotta play loose.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. So when
Get
you have a
some,
receiver of that
draws
stature,
going.
You have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same
can
catch
catch them off
radius
guard
with
here.
the bigger targets.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Not a lot of
And
room
nothing
there
doing.
because
He's immediately taken
someone
down
is
at the line
hurt
of
and it's on
scrimmage.
defense. Not a lot of injuries in my career on our side.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's got the connection over the middle to
Tough throw
Diggs.
there.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
Now back to throw. And he'll
Surprised
be
that
hit
wasn't
as
fumbled.
he releases it, and that'll
Should
fall
have that shit
incomplete.
away.
Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, look up to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try
Good
and run the
yardage,
football
good
a little
yardage.
bit more in
Takes
this
the
spot.
pressure off me.
Right? They have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall. Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
That's
and this is going to be incomplete.
Wait, how'd we score? Oh, we got a safety. Nice.
The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run.
Come on, guys. Come on. We gotta play better.
The defense in press coverage here.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They're covering every. I don't have room to like scramble at all. Baltimore's
so
doing
a big
great
sack
job
on 2nd down. Now let's see what the offense has in store for 3rd. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It's complete to Diggs. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play. And the Vikings now heading onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10.
A lot of room to run there.
Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Buying time to his left. But I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Let's go fumbling a lot.
And now out comes Minnesota.
Cal is 0-3.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. Back now at beautiful new U.S. Bank Stadium. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Nice job, Foster.
Here, that's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Chicago takes the lead.
We can talk
against
all
Detroit.
about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches. And they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a
Dunbar should be close to 100. Was that they break 100?
Blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time. We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Being chased out left. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They're going to look to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Now
Nothing there. Nothing there.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop.
Oh, my God. Rookies, you got to hold on tag. Come on. It's too far.
But now out comes Minnesota. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up. But you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over,
You didn't turn it over. Right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. And wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
Back to throw now. Oh, no, he lost the football.
God.
And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the...
They usually score off.
The Vikings offense now, they get
Nobody wants to win this. 5-2 on turnovers.
Across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Dick. And this is going to be intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Picked off, and he will bring this back.
That is not unusual in my career. And another game where I don't... avoid... I'm unable to get the elusive no picks.
Decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. But here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, such a close
Come
game.
on, hold on to something, someone.
There, a nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. Again, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
Obviously, a big play was needed. And you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
He's going to hit his man.
Come on, Foster, go. Go, Foster, go. Push off him. Get that touchdown. Yeah, that's all right.
Score. Touchdown, Vikings. DJ Foster, his first time.
There you go, DJ. All right, let's go conservative, man. Let's kick this run game going. Let's kick this win.
Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes.
Pittsburgh has the league in Green Bay.
In the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Here with Dunbar. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down.
All right, who are we looking
Partner,
for?
he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll look to throw.
Nice catch. What a crazy play.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. Oh, looked like they got someone to jump there. And if that's the case, this will be a first down.
Encroachment, defense.
What? That's amazing.
Automatic first down.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
We gotta go.
And they'll run it here. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
We gotta tie a game in
3 yards
Pittsburgh.
on the pickup there, and it'll be
This
second
could be a
down.
huge game hanging in next week if we can hold on. But right now we're focused.
That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Oh, hit as he
I
throws
was trying to
there,
hit Ruby.
incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. He'll look to throw, and he comes back with one complete. Give him 8 yards on the play.
Let's get the draw. Let's get in field goal range here. Not looking touchdown, looking field goal.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a solid run down inside the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
We're going to take our time here. We're going to play conservative football.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And he is having a nice bounce-back game. I know in the meetings this week I kind of did the faux pas of asking, did he tweak something? Because he just wasn't sharp last week. They said no, he was fine, and he's showing that here in this one.
And I was really glad that was you who asked that question.
I knew you would.
No, I was like, hey, that's my man right there. Take one for the team. But I thought it was a legitimate question because the way he played last week, you wondered if maybe there was an injury that they hadn't discussed or talked about. They assured us no, and what we're seeing so far, it is no. He's quicker to the hole, faster than other people, and he's finishing runs in a big way, dropping his shoulder at the end of them. Look, the first down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it, and boy, the reward was there. A big
There we go. We got to get this.
It's now 3rd and very short in order to try to pick up a first down.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Time for a break.
On
We'll
and
come
on
back
and
and see
on
how it all
and
shakes
on.
out after this. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They go play action here on first down.
Did he not even try to catch that?
Incomplete.
What is he doing?
Second down following the incompletion.
That guy didn't even
They
try
come
to
out
catch it.
here in the eye. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Only a yard there,
Yeah,
and that'll
computer's
bring us to
stupid. They're not
3rd and
gonna
goal.
take it.
Were you as
Like timeout.
surprised as I was that they actually ran it on second down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so, but ordinarily, second down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up 3rd down, they'll have to throw it anyway.
And they'll go on the ground.
Look at him,
And
Dunbar.
he will score.
Dunbar just was like, I want this.
Vikings.
Chicago takes the lead against Detroit. And we take the lead against Baltimore here. And we're just going to play a super conservative.
Now the Vikings offense gets set to
Actually,
take
never
over
mind.
here.
Never mind, there's
Now with the
50
play
seconds.
clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I didn't realize we were on our 22.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his left.
Oh my God, I had him. He was open.
How many times when we see an incomplete pass, we just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense there? They just forced an incompletion.
Yeah, especially after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
That give them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot.
Parson, go.
And being able to make a play on first down.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here we go, Ohio!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's caught at the 3.
Good job, Diggs. Here we go.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
So it's like we're going to face Green Bay in a huge game next week.
A big offensive.
And we're 3-1. Huge game by our young quarterback, Boomhauer. Huge game. To throw that pick 6 and to bounce back from it was huge. Let's upgrade our player here. Let's give him some. Well, not a lot we can do. What about Trakes? I don't know if that really does anything. Skill 89 overall. I don't think I did anything really. Alright, so let's take a look at the standings and see where we're sitting. This is a huge game coming up against the Packers. Can I get this in and call it? Ooh, and the Packers lost. Let's take a look at how they lost last week. P for Packers. There we are. They lost by a touchdown to the Steelers. Ooh. Look at that. Aaron Rodgers had a great game though. 3 touchdowns. Not a lot of rushing. Oh, Devontae Adams. There you have it. The box score. They lost 2 in a row, so we are in a very good spot to show that we are the dominant team. Go 4-1 here. To start this very young season. And we're up there. We're 5th in the league. We're right up there. A lot of 3-1 teams. We beat the Ravens last year too, I believe. We played them. We beat them. Packers, then we got the Rams and Browns, so I mean it's huge. See if anybody else is re-signing for us, or if anyone at all re-signing really. Top stories, my stories. Oh, transactions. I'm really not gonna see anything in stories. Transactions, Cowboys sign. Where are the Vikings going? They re-sign Rhodes to a 4-year deal. They sign Lance Dunbar to a 1-year deal on week 1. Let's see what Cordell Parsons up to as we make our way around the league. Oh, he signed. Remember, got a very small contract with Atlanta for I believe 3 years. And Cordell Patterson should be regretting that. I mean, look at this. He is not doing anything in Atlanta. And he's there for 3 more years. Like, he's not even a focal point. He had such a career year here. Imagine if we had Cordell Person. He's like the only player I threw to who would catch everything I threw to him. Oh, this is gonna be tough because we're heading to Green Bay to start. So this is a real test for our young Viking team here. To wear our vintage. We're gonna wear our classics. Alright. And here we go. The big game. It really should be a primetime game. So we're still chasing. I am I played 16 games and now I'm 3-1, so 20 games. In 20 games I have yet to go 1 game without not throwing an interception. Very frustrating. But I mean, we're in our 5th game and we're already have 15 touchdowns. I mean, we'll be fine on that 30 touchdown goal. Really, our touchdown goal should be 50.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The hatred runs deep between these teams, and no position feels the pressure of a rivalry game more than quarterback. Can this fella look past the emotion of the game and deliver a victory for his team?
That was gay. Let's go. Alright, tough game here. They're already moving the ball pretty well. But, oh, they stalled out or we got a turnover. Something happened here. We're looking to show our dominance against the Packers. They're coming off a 2-game losing streak here. They're hungry for a win. They're a tough defense. The last time we played them, they dominated us.
So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is
good throw, good catch by Gage.
Who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to. Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Whether they deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
They'll set up to throw. He may try and run for this. And avoids the contact by sliding. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their
That is a bad throw.
And it's intercepted.
Shit.
The former first-round pick, Demarius Randall.
21 games, man. 21 games.
Minnesota. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. So completion on second down, that brings up third. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I really hope we draft a halfback. We really need one.
3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive linemen, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. 18 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Vikings a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time.
Oh, my God. That was
you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of different driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? Because that's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly have. Plenty of family back there. God love them.
The intended comes Minnesota, and they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time with just punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that compliment.
Oh my God, I was looking downfield.
He goes. Mike Daniels in there to get him for a loss of 5. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Buying time to his left. Looking left side,
Parsons.
It's complete. He's got it. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they...
Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Back to throw here. Looking deep downfield. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sam Shields. And his guys are going to take over.
They always score off interceptions.
And now out comes Minnesota. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him to first.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Minnesota. 46 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good. that doesn't turn an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll
should go all the way.
And Fasano here brings it in. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Anthony Fasano, his first touchdown on the year.
Job Foss. That was fast.
And now out comes Minnesota. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And second and 10. He'll look to throw again. Being chased out left.
Oh my God, you dumb.
And it'll be third down.
On my way.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
They'll look to throw here. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's...
Alright, we're fine.
Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second.
He's got a man complete. Give him 30 yards there.
All right, come on, guys. Come on.
They come out here in the eye. They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They'll set up a throw. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep.
Why are you doing this, Diggs? Come the freaking hell on. Diggs didn't even look for the ball there. That's frustrating as hell. We're going to lose this game. There's no way we can come back.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again.
Come on, Diggs.
3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think. I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. They'll drop to throw. Throwing the slant pattern here complete. And he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to throw now on first down. And no escaping.
Throw the ball.
He'll go down. They got him for a sack. Mike Daniels in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Here we go.
third down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
We have so many different terms for third down, third and short, third and long, third and manageable. How about third and medium? Because that's what this one was. The defense looked like they had him hemmed in, but he gets away, evades the rush, and picks up just enough for the first down.
Back to throw here. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. A pickup there of 36. And the Vikings are going to have it now, first and goal.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
That's caught at the 3. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4. And it'll be second and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go.
Come on, guys.
It might wander into some tough coverage. You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh my God, Diggs, you piece of shit.
Contact. Incomplete.
They're not gonna let me go for it on the freaking 2. You're shitting me.
The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And it'll be first down, Vikings. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle here to Rudolph. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a second down. And quickly, they get to the line. Back to throw again. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're going to face a third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
And he's able to find Diggs. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on third down. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well.
And he'll get into the end zone.
Let's go, guys. Let's get back in this.
Minnesota. Stephon Diggs, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me.
Fight for it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch.
And now out comes Minnesota. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
It's complete to Diggs. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone. In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Here we go, guys. There we go. Come on.
Hurry back to the line now. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play.
And
oh my, what a catch. Good job, Rudy.
Tight end for a Viking touchdown. Kyle Rudolph, his 5th touchdown now on the...
What a catch. We're back in this bitch. We're back in this bitch, man. We're fighting. We're clawing our way back.
Scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of
go, dummy.
Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. He finds some open field here. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They'll give it to him right up.
Go, Donnie. Oh, I thought you had some room there.
Forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Shea guy, good, thank God.
Down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 2 yards on that play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. They'll set up to throw.
One of the hallmarks of their success this year, they've been fearless on 4th down, and they convert another one right here to move the chains.
11 yards on the pickup, and it'll give the Vikings a first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards.
Oh, no.
Shit.
And the Packers pick it
oh, my God, you fucking dick. You fucking dick.
The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
And now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Now they set up the
there you go, Dunbar. Get back. Get back. Give me a touchdown. You son of a bitch. Get me it.
They do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A huge play there on the screen pass. 44 yards.
Son of a dick.
What really hurts defenses on screen passes is that they eat up one of their levels right away. Because you know most defenses 3 levels: D-line, linebacker, secondary. But on a screen pass, you're inviting the defensive line to get past them, and then you throw the ball over their heads, and now there's just 2 levels left to try and stop big guys out in front of a guy running with the football.
So a little grabbing there, but this time it goes against the offense for holding. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
Why did I do that? Why the fuck did I do that? Why am I so retarded? I was retarded in every single way, shape, and form. Fuck, dude, I'm crumbling. Why did I throw that? Why did I throw it way behind the line? Like a dumb fuck.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. But his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will... And now out comes
Here we go.
Minnesota.
Here it is.
Only in need of a field goal.
We just need a field
amount of
goal.
time on the clock, so... Tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
they practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. He'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
10 yards still left on second down.
Let's go, let's go.
They'll look to throw.
Hold on to goddamn ball. Why can't we hold on to the ball? Just for a second. Just 1 second and then fall down. That's all you gotta do. Jesus.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Back to throw.
Go, Diggs, go.
Connection over the middle to Diggs. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Back to throw. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He's back to throw. Buying time to his left. Now
He's down. He was down. Fuck.
And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard
Fuck.
line.
What a game.
And Charles,
What a
I think when
fucking
the schedule
game.
comes out, all teams,
Frustrating.
no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your
Dunbar
home turf.
fumbled.
They were able to do that here in
And
this
then I
one.
threw the
Similar
ball
to
like a
tennis
dumbass.
match, right? Not letting them break
Like
your
we should have won that game. That one's on me. I fucked us. I fucked us hard. Damn it, man. I shouldn't have done that. dude. I'm frustrated. That was frustrating. So where are we sitting the standings now? 3-2, 3-2. Damn it, man. We really had a chance to show that we're a dominant team, but Packers come back and hold us off, and they, of course, kick a... This is going to be a tough fight all the way down to the end. Damn it, man. Legally getting touchdowns, though. I'm gonna play one more. I was frustrating. Like we had that game. If I just played a little better, and if we didn't fumble, that was annoying too. Damn it! I really wanted that game. I wanted to go 4-1 and control the North. Very tough team, the Packers. They're a tough team, man. Every game I play with them so far in my career has been tough. It's been very tough. Very, very tough. We're just not playing well.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, nice. We scored on defense. Look at us. Let's go. Let's put the... I want to put the hurt on them. Like, I'm frustrated coming off that loss. I'm just going to kill the Rams.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make this a second down. They'll look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. They'll give him a yard.
No, that wasn't even a punt. Could we punt? I mean, we might as well went for it. That kind of punt.
What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving. So get it
fuck, man, come on, guys.
They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
They'll look to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to hit him and hit him as he tried to throw the football.
Fucking come on, guys. Oh my God.
Now come the Vikings.
They probably went for it.
He'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do,
I think the Packers lost. I think that's what one of those scores showed.
And get the quarterback a really nice target.
On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw play. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
They're playing off.
Yeah, I think the blitz there really disrupted the draw.
Yeah, and it's usually when you catch them in a blitz, the draw works pretty well. If you're the offensive coordinator right now, That's visor throwing time, isn't it? Because that's supposed to work in a big way.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to bring out the 3rd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
And that is incomplete.
Oh, I caught that shit. Are we punting the ball at all? Like, what are these punts?
And now out comes Minnesota. Fuck. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
And he can't find a receiver.
Fucking hell.
He's brought down. Aaron Donald in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
Remake just got murdered.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially
oh my God, you fucking dick.
Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. He'll look to throw, and this is going to be incomplete.
Doesn't even matter. We're going to punt for 4 fucking yards. Jesus. I might as well not punt.
Now the Vikings
They really shouldn't punt.
Here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guy.
And got his man complete. That one goes for 36 yards.
Okay, come on, guys.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But a Viking was able to corral this one.
You fucking suck, Dunbar.
Keep possession.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit on meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better.
Give me the ball back. Give me the ball back. Give me the ball back.
Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
The defensive coordinator came into this game with a plan to get to the quarterback with whatever type of pressure is necessary. It's working to perfection for him today.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to look deep down the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Brandon, what we just saw there is something we hear from coaches throughout the league.
Come on, guys.
Defend what they call the moment of truth ball, meaning a 50-50. The ball's in the air. Defenders looking for his tight end Rudolph.
Nice shot, Rudolph. Way to look at the fucking ball, you son of a dick.
Take possession 2 yards away from midfield.
Awesome.
Now come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the 3rd. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
What the fuck? Are you shitting me? Catch the ball.
Minnesota offense set to take over again. And
catch a fucking ball, you fucking dicks.
Opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drop.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't like the rule.
I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds.
You suck a dick.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team,
go
is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he's
Sammy
named?
Sammy sideline.
Use him well.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. And a tale of 2 weeks, so to speak. Last week, really good. And no escaping.
No, we're escaping. That's the sack, and then fucking
Michael Brockers able to drop him for a loss of 4. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of the old Raiders team.
And you're not going to let me go for it, even though we're down fucking 17 points. And they're going to fucking score no matter what we do.
And now out comes Minnesota.
Fuck.
And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the
picked
score.
off.
They know the
Thank you.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Because I'm trying to make fucking plays out here. Because the team can't do shit. Can't even punt the ball more than 2 yards.
The Vikings offense now.
Fuck this team. Fuck our punter, dude. Our punter should be cut immediately.
So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And complete, right side, the tight end Rudolph. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And they're going to hurry back to
fucking
the line
hate
now.
this team sometimes.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here.
This team's fucking garbage and we can't beat them. Come on.
And now it's 2nd down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away. Throw it over the sideline. Don't try and
Punt the ball. Punt the ball 4 yards.
There's really no one else running a pattern that
Oh wow. Oh wow, they're gonna let me go for it for fucking once.
This thing, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Vikings unable to convert here.
You suck dick.
The Vikings now heading
fucking
on the field.
frustrated
And
that
this
we can't beat a shitty team.
On 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And now out comes Minnesota. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. And on 2nd and 10 now.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
To give him 17 yards that time, as that'll move the chains.
I don't give a fuck, man. I gotta win
And
this
quickly,
shit.
they get to the line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, he decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
Ohio, let's go.
look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And Rudolph has it left side. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Give him 7 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. And they're going to speed things up here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
They're just going to find. They're like, fuck you, Emerson. What a shitty game. What a shitty game. Terrible. Coming off the Packers game, that's not how you want to play. And it's shit. And the Packers lost. We had a chance again to make a staple, and we didn't. And we're 3-3. Rams aren't even a good team. That's what's frustrating, is I lost to a shitty team for no reason. The game just was like, nope, can't do it. And I threw 4 interceptions, so my stacks are shit again. 18-18 probably. Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't it be? God damn. That's frustrating. Packers lost go at least. I'm done. Too frustrating. Maybe I'll get one more. No, I don't know. Get all these 3-3 teams. And how the hell are there 2 ties? How does a team get 2 ties? How? Madden's so fucking stupid. This game's so stupid.